Gangster chef, aspen, show you ready to learn. Cooking is a lesson, light it up, let it burn. It's time to slice and dice, chef, keep it tight, alright. Now it's time to begin, it's really your sit down, your school is in class.
Hey, welcome to Gangstar Chef Aspen this week. I mean, flat out, so I'm just doing some work and today we're making tomato and barbecue sauce. But we're going to put it on sausage rolls, so when we get them coming, we've got some food to eat. So what we got is we went to the butchers, we got sausage meat, so just the sauce up in the sausage about the stick, and we got we're doing about 40 sausage rolls, so you only need a little bit for yourself, but like you mate, he wants to cook a heap of, put it in his fridge so that he can grab one a week instead of buying at the shop, so this is how we make it. Okay, so we've got one onion, we're going to roughly chop that, slice that up. It doesn't have to be too full because it's going to cook down. Just give that a nice chop up. Now, it's going to mix more. Now we chuck that in, and if they're not crying, you're lucky. Not even starting to cry. Now we've got the sheer sauce that we're just going to, I'm doing a fair bit, but you can just roughly judge it. And then some tomato sauce in it. Barbecue sauce. You can also get some garlic put in it. Well, we don't have it at the moment because we use it all. And you can get some pumpkin relish or something to put through it. So we're just going to put an egg on top of that. And we haven't got any breadcrumbs, so we're just grabbing a bit of bread. We're going to just chop that up nice and finely. So, okay, now, you could have put this in the blender, but we've got chicken sausage rolls made up already in it. So we just chop that nice and finely, and push it, put it on, and make sure your hands are washed. Cook gloves on if you want, but a real chef is man with the cheese. So you don't respond on that your hands. Cheese, so we just mix that all up, and then we'll come back to rolling it. Now we've got some puff pastry stretches. We'll just lay that down, get about 150 grams worth of sausage string. Put that on, like that. Then quickly wash your hands. And we've got an egg and mix it up, an egg wash again. You just want an egg wash again. And wait up on pies already, so I come over and these are some beautiful pies. Cooked off. Will work. Now we'll get the egg wash. You can wash all that side. We'll get our pastry. Now roll it over. Take off the plastic, don't leave the plastic on. Just lay it down and roll up the sausage roll. Okay, so then we get our knife, we cut it in half. So you've got two sausage rolls. Take the knife over. Then we get yours, then we
Okay, now we're back. We're in HDD again. I'm feeling really good looking, but I'm tired as. We've had a session and we've been drinking JDs after work, even though I forgot to turn the hours off, so when I go back to work I'll be like 80 hours of work I've done, and really only do a couple. Now we put some fine tomatoes into a pot and cut them up, so you just, or any tomato, just cheap tomatoes. Doesn't matter if they've been sitting there for a week, just wash them, chop them up, wash them if they're dirty or got some marks. Like with all those herbicides in that chronic herbal marijuana everyone smokes these days, who cares if you get a bit of pesticide, you probably get high. So I'll quickly just finish chopping these up. I put some onion in and we're just going to slice it along, but not all the way. Slice it and then go across the other way. That's a quick fine dice, and we'll just throw that into the pot. Just got cloves of garlic, and we're just going to put that in, press it through. It's called garlic press because you can do two at once. I'm maybe going to chuck a bit of extra garlic powder in it just to boost it up a bit. Squeeze that through, and then we'll just get your knife, run it along. Okay, now we've got some mixed herbs, or you can go and get fresh herbs out of the garden, but just haven't had time. But when this is cooking, I might run out and get some out of it. And some cayenne pepper. So if you like it extra spicy like me, you can put that much. And then we're going to cook it down with a red wine Italian vinaigrette. And if you want, you can even put a bit of chicken stock in it. So we're just going to, and then we're going to put that on the stove and let it cook for a while. If it needs some extra juice, we'll add some water. We just want to keep it thick for now so that we can thin it out at last. Okay, now she's just come to a boil and come in. She's reduced down and she's still a bit pulpy, but we're going to get now a handful or two of brown sugar. We're going to put that in, and that will caramelise in there a bit, make it a bit thicker, and we're going to put a special ingredient of seeded mustard because we didn't have any tea, John. So we're going to put a fair bit of that in. Bring it up. Just let that come back to the boil now quickly. And we'll be back to the boil. And we just get a food blender now. Anything if you want, you don't really have to, you can just serve it on like now, how it is. But we've got the food blender, we're just going to stick that in, give it a quick shot. Okay, now that is your tomato sauce. So,
Yeah.
it's nice and thick now. So what we're going to do is then we're going to pour half of that mixture in a bowl. Because we're going to make a little bit of barbecue sauce. Okay, because we put seasoned mustard in, or Dijon, into our tomato sauce and gave it a bit of kick, all you have to add now to make it barbecue sauce is some Worcestershire. So we just put a fair bit in, and a bit more brown sugar. And then we're just going to mix that in. Once you mix it, you can tell how dark you want it to go. So ours is it's a brownie, but you want to come in your trolley. And then it's a nice brown now. And that's your barbecue sauce, so they can just cool down now. We got the tomato in the fridge because we want to have it on our sausage rolls that are made here at home, and we're just quickly cooking up. So, okay, now our dinner's ready. We put the barbecue and tomato in here. We also added a bit of garlic powder to make them stronger, and some salt, and we put the barbecue sauce back on the hot plate and cooked it out for a while. So Trolley Boy's gonna have barbecue. We've got our nice sausage rolls, and we'll just give it and barbie sauce on the Trolley Boys. The tomato on mine. They're going for a munch.
Bitch, what up, fuck you, who won who? Fuck the whole scene, look at what this shit's come to. You got an ounce, we got 2 cones of better shit. Always got a line like the blue cones of Centrelink. Spend it quick, cause I'm out in the sea town. Now turn the beat down, I'll tell you who I be now. Cause the one, what the fuck, beat the happening, grabbing them, slapping them, smashing them, that's them. Get the drift, cause I be fucking sick there, murder these cunts.